under the sunset, just a little bit of shade, but I'm already knowing it was hot out here, and I stepped up out here, but I came anyway. We gonna see how it play out. Let y'all sit in the swing set for a quick sec while I eat the literal wing of my turkey wings and drink me some Simply Lemonade, 11% lemon juice, real cold, real good. But yeah, I'm about to try to nigga rig something up. So yesterday was the storm and stuff like that. Of course, today is sunny and it's hot, it's beaming. I got plenty I need to be doing out here, but ain't got around to it. Ain't felt like doing it. Mess around and had a dream with my boy's so-called dad in it, and like, us being in the same location, this, that, and the third. And I just feel like I'm over it. And granted, I will acknowledge that it's a feeling, and oftentimes it's a feeling that just does not change, has not changed in like a year or more. And once that happens, honey, it be trying to become permanent. I don't see no other way. This is better for you than the ham hock, but tastes similar to ham hock smoked turkey wing or smoked turkey leg. Good. But I'm feeling good today still. For me, I can always feel great. I know some things that'll make me feel great. Just got done watching an interview. It was pretty good. But it got me looking sideways at somebody. Yeah, I'm not gonna be out here long. It's too freaking hot. Right directly in the sun. Usually I'll sit over there in my little area with the shade, but I put so much water over there I don't want to sit over there today. But I might have to, because it's just too damn hot in the sun. I'm gonna see. Try it again. It's not as bad as I thought. I just did not want to sit in any type of soft sand, mud, sinking sand, or anything like that. So that's what that was. I guess I'm doing an involuntary mukbang. I don't want y'all seeing me sucking these bones down, but I'm about to kill it. But yeah, I got my arms out today. Cause honey is hot. It's one of my favorite shirts. I love the color brown. Almost matching my skin. I don't like the way this camera is hitting that. trying to suck all the good stuff off his bones. Mm. Some of my plants and stuff growing back up, vines and stuff that was like crawling up the side of the house. Baby, I'm gonna appreciate them bad boys. I mean, I've been appreciating them. Somebody else just cut them down. I don't appreciate them bad boys. Ain't nothing like having a natural fence from your neighbors. But yeah, I was looking sideways and side-eyed at the person who did the interview because they basically, of course, confirmed what I was already knowing and what I had kind of put a bug in their ear not to really engage in. And I've just been that type of person to speak something to somebody because I can see, okay, it's going a certain direction. Seemed like my voice didn't hold no weight or hold enough weight. So they went on and did it anyway. But make sure I plug my food out for these bugs to get some ideas. Try not to drop no type of foods out here. No bones on it, okay? I don't want no critters, no animals. I'm not welcoming. There was a time when I would, but I'm not welcoming animals and stuff like that. Definitely feels better at this point. That's where I was, but right here, feel better. Feels a whole lot better. I'm trying to get all the gristle, all the meat off this thing. And currency, do I got those elbows with the extra? You know what I'm saying? They say when the lady got that, the lady can cook. You know what I'm saying? That lady just got big. Been eating good don't mean she can cook. I don't know. I ain't got too much on my mind right now. I mean, this food. Ooh. This food, that's about it. It was such a nice storm yesterday. I uploaded some videos and stuff just of the storm. Sort of soothing. No subliminals. Just whatever. Unless God put some subliminals in the storm, in the winds. But yeah. I guess y'all just really gonna watch me chow down a little bit. I'll go in there and maybe eat a whole wing. This meat gets stuck in your teeth though. You gotta make sure it's really tender. And I did it in a crock pot on low for 8 hours. But still something about that outer skin does not get it. The meat got really tender. But that outer skin still tripping. One of my sons up, one of my sons still asleep. I said, hey, it's summertime, let him go ahead for a little while. street sweeper going by here. She must be in front of the house. I don't know if they're gonna come back this way or what, but they bothersome at this point. A little bit. I don't want to have to come back to this phone. But I might have some, I'm wanting some more meat real quick. So, where's the camera? Where's the lens? So good and fattening, but lean at the same time. Yeah, it looks like they're coming back this way. Nerve-wracking. They gone just as fast as they came, but still. Yep, my face gonna be greasy. Always in the country and the way I be gobbling down some food. Ooh, she turned that up. Eat, ugly. You don't get no ideas for the way I'm sucking on this meat. This bone. I'm trying to suck the meat off the bone. Because it ain't nothing. What that mouth do, eat food. So I was like, oh, I thought you was about that life. It's so funny because somebody keep trying to remind me of a song that I like. It got to do with something other than your mouth eating food. I don't give a damn about you reminding me of that. The dude is not ugly. Excuse me. He's not ugly, but it reminds me of an ugly dude trying to get me to do that. I'm like, no, I'm good. Or trying to remind me of that because he thinks he got a chance from that. No. And then the other thing was remind me of a comedian that one time was like when y'all used to play hide and go get it. And the ugly girl, she'll fall out the tree talking like, you found me, and do the butterfly. Cracking up, man. So funny. These are the best part. Like, if they can give me a whole pack of just these, I will kill these bad boys. This is the kind of turkey I want for Thanksgiving. Anyway, what I am thinking about still is my daughter. Not what I am, but who I am. Still my daughter. Missing her. If I could go back and not desire a man, I guess so desperately, who was already here but kept going elsewhere. Just wouldn't sit still. I would have chose to try to invest more in my daughter, my kids. I mean, I did as much as I feel like I could financially. by the time I was able to do a little bit, my daughter wasn't in here and the man was gone. It was like, damn. Well, it was me and my sons, and I definitely was like, I'm definitely gonna do what I didn't do or wasn't capable of doing before. This thing make your hands greasy and sticky. But yeah, but missing my daughter, period. Like, I used to consider her my little sidekick, but you know, that's when I was young and didn't really know no better. But I was still watching over her. Don't matter wherever I went, I'm watching over her. I knew my mom, and she's not just a sidekick or somebody that just you taking around. But I went to a little party. She was there. I didn't go to too many parties, but when I went, baby, I took my child with me. I try not to go to any dangerous type of events. Let me find out it gets tiresome eating this. My back hurts a little bit because this chair is not that sturdy. Anyway, I just say this fine man. Well, he's very attractive. But can be fine oftentimes, but just that outer shell, you can tell there's something, something off. But still fine. I almost want him to be mine, but I'm good. Because there's some things that I would want him to do daily. And I ain't even talking about no freaky stuff, I'm just talking about other stuff that I know that he's capable of, but probably might not feel like doing on a regular basis. But anyway. I said that is so good. I'm backtracking on these bones. I was thinking about my grandma. I was just thinking about whatever I've been eating lately. I would have shown up and given her pieces or getting her own portions and stuff. I'm not gonna say she didn't deserve it. I'm just gonna say, God didn't allow me to do that. So, who am I to say that she deserved it? Yeah, God didn't allow her to see it. And it still was such a short distance off being that, yeah, she died last year. It just, I don't know. Sometimes it seems like longer. I guess that's because I wasn't really around her. People, it's also crazy because people that's trifling was like, oh, you need to go do this. I'm not to write completely off trifling people, but I don't really, you need to do this, you don't never know when. And then when my grandma died, they participated in some stuff where they didn't give a damn. It came out her mouth is that they didn't give a damn. And it's not that I didn't give a damn, I just was already being prepared and equipped to just not, you know what I'm saying? be so deeply moved in a negative way about it. I just had lemon cake and now I'm doing the lemonade. This stuff is so good. My son said he didn't like it. It's like the closest thing to like some real lemonade to me. But check these bones again, baby. I don't want to eat that other the meat. If the bones taste like that, I don't want them. No, the bones really taste better. Because it got the fat area on it. But y'all ain't gonna be out here long at all. That's about all I get off the bones. Let me leave that alone. Just wanted to come and sit out here real quick, give me some sun before it cuts the food. Because it's about to cut the food, it's about to go in. And yeah. Lord. My boy, not my boy, they are my boys. The boys, the so-called dad, he was so pressed about having company, I guess, on a regular basis. Then I go to that scripture about bad company corrupts good character or good morals, and it really did. I didn't realize it like kind of seeped and creeped in there for me. But yeah, it does. You got to be careful who you keep company with. And then I go to how I didn't necessarily, it wasn't about company. I wanted somebody to accompany me and be beside me on a regular basis. But it wasn't about company for me. Like, and I'm not, knocking him because that's what he always desired, company or something like that. It's funny to me because he ain't give a damn if he keeping bad company or what. I was just like, okay. And he showed me this stuff early in the so-called game, and I guess I chose to ignore the red flag. Do not ignore the red flag, but I don't want to even call it a red flag. Do not ignore what you see with your eyes. You might can't make sense of it. You're like, why is it like that? But it was something. Just don't ignore it. That don't mean that you gotta run because of that. Because everybody gonna have some kind of red flag or something that throws you off, throws them off from you, or vice versa. But definitely pray about it and ask God, how do you handle that or maneuver it or whatever, or overcome it. It could mean that you will overcome whatever that person is. But I ain't gonna say ignore it. It literally has the real lemon pieces in it. Baby, that was God's spit. With the little seeds or whatever in there, and it was good. Like Simply Lemonade could be God's spit, and I'm like, let me get that. But yeah, I'm just sitting here kind of tripping. Like, I'm really sitting here with no man beside. Look over here, ain't no man over there. Ain't no man over here. I got 2 young men, thank God for that. But I really don't have no man here. Like, for real. And back in, what was it, 2013, he was like, ain't you tired of being single? But this was after he was already saying that we was together, or he would say that we was together in a roundabout way, and then he had changed his mind at no notice to me or no memo. And I just was like, okay, that's just how he is or whatever, and I ain't worried about him. And then he would say, my girlfriend don't want me coming over here. While laying right beside me, my girlfriend don't want me coming over here, but you're laying in the bed with me. And I was like, what, girlfriend? I just laughed it off because I'm like, you're laying in the bed. Like, I know I'm not going to take you serious, because if I take you serious, you're going to punch to your face. You in the right place. And she was calling and something like that. And it turned out that, yeah, he was trying to make this girl his girlfriend or whatever. Maybe something more. But the girl had an attachment, baby daddy, whatever. So then when he was like, ain't you tired of being single? I just look back and I'm like, it was during the times where he got involved with somebody else. So his mind started telling him He was single with a basically pretty much a wife, and he could just do whatever. Like, that's your mind telling you that. That ain't me approving that. I doubt that's God approving that, but I'll leave it at that. So yeah, that's what it is. Mine, single and dating, single with a girlfriend, this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, and then the most infamous one is in my bloodline. Well, he's deceased now, but he was. They flat out said he still got a wife and a girlfriend. A wife and a girlfriend, that's foreign to me. Still to this day, 2022, that's foreign. A wife and a girlfriend. You mean she got a husband and a boyfriend? I mean, but yeah, and then he literally would tell me, he was like, I almost got caught. He told me, I almost got caught by your grandma. He was talking about my so-called dad's mom. When I was claiming him like that, I was like, he didn't care. He was, and then it's like, somebody told me he was senile and stuff like that. But he was really living that life. I mean, he might have been senile, but he was living that life. He was really driving his pickup truck to go see his wife or girlfriend or whatever. I mean, not his wife. His wife was living with him. His girlfriend. He was pushing 70 something years old, and you still. And that might have been the only bad thing that he was doing in Gainesville. Could be, because he seemed like a cool guy. Other than that, But even that and he made that entertaining as well when he talked about it. So that's why I be like, I don't know what we doing here. Like, what are we really supposed to be doing? That's what I'm not gonna say I'm confusion, but that's why I like that little phrase. I'm confusion. That lets you know you past confused. Like, you literally living in confusion. Because you look over here, this the right side, it's supposed to be right. He married, but he got a girlfriend. You look over here to the left side, they damn sure don't care. Polygamy, all type, whatever. I don't want to say polygamy, but I'm just going to say, they just doing whatever they want to. Orgies, this, that, and the third. And that's why I just like, let me look straight ahead so I don't want to see what they doing. I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to hear from God, what are we supposed to be doing? And I got mine. Then I started developing these feelings too that I didn't ever have before. But yeah, I want a husband and a boyfriend. What? Of course, the song came out, Boyfriend Number 2. Of course, Black Up Belly came out, all that. And I still wasn't riding on that wave, but I was singing the songs. But a whole lot of. Can't smell so good like that turkey. But yeah, so I looked at my own so-called parents, and like I said, my so-called mom, she was married, but she had already had 2 baby daddies prior to that, and then she got married. And my so-called dad, he had 1 child, and then he got married, but then he had 1 child, he had 2 marriages, twice divorced, then he went on to somebody else. So where is the, because at this point, I'm like, oh, they can have 3 and 4 and 5, run me that. Now, I done had, basically, if you consider it 2 baby daddies, but I always tell my children, like I said, I ain't never been a baby mama. Y'all can be baby daddies like I want to. I'm not nobody's baby mama, but it would be 2 baby daddies, and never legally married. And like I said, legally. Cause baby, if I want to say it like that, that means that I had 1 so-called baby daddy and a husband, and the separation came, and at this point, baby, I don't want to reconcile. So, with my husband, and I don't want no boyfriend. I don't want no boyfriend. I kind of want the boyfriend experience or whatever, but I don't want no boyfriend. I still want somebody that's gonna be committed to me. Period, baby, for the rest of my days. For the rest of my days, baby, and don't try to cut my days short with your foolishness. And I still want to I got a little tiny in me to be able to cater to that man a little bit, but not really, not so much, baby, A man need to be very understanding that, baby. I'm never the type of woman to say my kids come first. Like, they there and they here, they not beneath my husband and not above, my husband. They just almost neck and neck. My husband just might be just like, it'd be just that much, but you're not gonna be able to tell that. I just kind of feel that favoritism towards my husband because that's the person that you're gonna grow old with. This, that, and the third. Kids gonna leave and they're gonna go off and have their own lives, and I expect my children to put their, honor, if they have spouses, honor their spouses like us, like the word say. Again, that's what we've been taught. That's what I believe, to be honest. So even though being taught it, I still like feel a strong, what they call it, like unction towards that. So yeah, with that. And that still includes my daughter as well. I want her to, if she desires a husband and stuff like that, I want her to be able to put her husband, honor her husband in a respectful way. Now at this point, I done learned some stuff like, girl, I've been done taught her, don't put him up higher than yourself ever. And I wasn't putting him higher by thinking that they was in my thoughts. Not they, but he was in my thoughts oftentimes. Thinking more of him than I was of myself and other stuff. That's what I don't want my daughter to make that mistake. And he definitely needs to be catering to her, but I don't know. Unless now her so-called dad is setting the tone for that, what she expects or whatever, which is a good thing. But because I know who he is and how he is, I don't know. But I don't know him as her father. Like, she only can determine that. I know him as the supposed to have been co-parent. That wasn't good. It was barely decent. It was barely decent. It was very mediocre or less. But I just want my kids to be treated fairly and stuff like that. But anyway, I think that's my time because it's hot. I'm getting that little glisten on me and stuff like that. I'm getting that glisten like that turkey head. No, baby, it might be a hot girl summer, but I'm trying to keep it cool. Hot girl summer 2022. I'm trying to keep it cool, baby. Cool. Yes, this is how I put my scarf on every time. That little piece be sticking up. But anyway, I think that's it. I need to wash my hair. I need to cut my hair. Not me. I'm at the point where it's like, what? I do not care about no my own hair right now. I like the way my hair grows. It grows quickly. It grows very thick, but I don't have nobody cleaning to my hair like that. So, if I do, let me just say this. If I was ever giving me a rich man, that's all I want. I just want somebody on a consistent basis tend to this hair in a healthy way. I don't want all them fancy clothes. Only give me some outfits if I gotta step out somewhere with you, but and it better be for my size and stuff. And I just want to eat good, and then I want to just be at home. We have most everything at home. If you want to travel, let's go, or whatever, I guess. And give me my. I want to stay with him, but I want still my own little space. Like, can I get this built up right over here, so I could just have my own little place to go to retreat to? It don't have to be nothing big or nothing. It just needs to be secure, and need to have probably my own little pool, and my own a good bathtub and stuff like that. And give me a chef. I don't know. That's just my little thoughts right now. Probably fantasizing. Not really, but just might be thinking too much about something that's probably not gonna happen. Possibly not gonna happen. Anyway, let me get off here though, for real, because this lemonade got me twisted. I didn't know that was twisted lemonade.